Aries, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have various placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. I do Aries readings daily. There might be another video that's more suitable for your individual circumstance. Remember, time and energy are fluid, and I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. Now, one thing I want to mention is in the pre-shuffle, one of the things I saw was the World card and the Queen of Swords. So to me, this is a big ending, something that you're cutting out, and finally you've acknowledged that you're ready to move on. So that's the message I got in my meditation. And happy solar eclipse, depending on where you are. It's tomorrow in Australia, 9th of April. Depending on when you're watching this, it could be the 8th of April for a lot of you. It is happening in Australia at around 4 a.m. So quite early is when the solar eclipse is happening. So you might be feeling all the energies and all the vibes. And thank you to everyone that signed up to the solar eclipse manifestation ritual, where we're focusing on your next 6 months. What a powerful, energizing container that is. So registrations for that has closed, because I will be finalizing things today. So thank you to everyone that registered. I so appreciate you. I really appreciate you so very much. Okay, so let's start off with your current energy, and then I will this reading will be unfolding as we go along. That's what has been shown to me in my meditation. 2 of Cups. So this definitely is a card of love, although the first message I got was of self-love. I feel like a lot of my Aries at the moment, being in Aries season. Happy birthday, by the way, if you're celebrating your birthday today, or you've celebrated your birthday on the weekend. Happy birthday to you. I'm celebrating with you. I hope you had an amazing birthday, and happy birthday if you're celebrating today or whenever you're watching it. So this 2 of Cups is how I see it, is you pouring that love to yourself. We are in your energy. You know, a lot of you will be feeling this really nurturing, loving energy at the moment. This 2 of Cups could also be, doesn't always have to be romantic. Maybe your loved ones, maybe your family, maybe your friends are showering you with love and appreciation, just like how you are. One thing I do know, I'm a triple Aries. Aries is a very generous sign, and you know, we always give, we are givers. So it's nice to be receiving for a change, isn't it? Oh my gosh, there is definitely, I mean, with the picnic rug, red roses, someone here is getting an offer of love, or is feeling all loved up and romantic. I feel like someone special, or whoever's special to you, is organizing a nice little surprise for you with these 2 cards for sure. So this is really beautiful. This is love energy. This is, you know, gives me the vibe of early dating, early stages of getting to know each other. Or even if you know each other, hey, who's to say that romance is dead, right? You might have someone who's a hopeless romantic, or maybe you're a hopeless romantic. Kudos to you. We've got 2 of Pentacles, and we've got 2 of Swords. What is going on? Like, we've got 3 2s in your opening energy. So one thing I do want to say, Aries, is just be careful. I got this vibe of third party situation as well. So just be careful. We are in eclipse season. We're also in Mercury retrograde still. So, you know, you might hear from people from the past. You might feel juggled. That's how I feel with this energy. And with the 2 of Swords, I feel like, why now? What do you want? You know, it's like, what am I not seeing? That's what it's almost like you. Okay, the other message I'm getting with this Knight of Cups is that this right here is giving me the energy and vibe that you don't know whether to trust this person. You're like, why now? What for? What do you want? That's what's coming up. So be very careful, particularly with Mercury retrograde. Some of you might feel like you're being juggled, or is someone juggling you. Also, the other thing, we do have the 2 of Cups. So come from a place of love, first and foremost, for yourself. I mean, these 2, 2, 2, is right here. You might be seeing 222, 222. You know, you let me know as you see fit in comments. That could be also your confirmation or a sign that you might be seeing. But these cards here, there's a big theme of partnership and working with other people as well, because twos are not about doing things by yourself. So it could also mean, you know, asking for help, getting some advice, particularly if you're feeling stuck. So if this is your current energy, that's what it's showing me here. Be gentle with yourself, and maybe that's why the Two of Cups has shown up. You know, be gentle with yourself. You are going through a lot. I mean, this is a very big Aries season. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I do your readings daily. This is very big with the eclipses, with Mercury retrograde. There's a lot going on in Aries season. Let's just say that, because that's the fact. As it is, Aries goes through a lot, but during Aries season, it's like it's ramped, you know, it's like ramping it up again. You know, it's like how much more for Aries. So be gentle, ask for help, get help, work with people that understand you, that you know have your back, you know. All right, so that's in your current energy. Your current energy is already like, woo! But someone here, I mean, this is a collective read. Someone here genuinely has a love interest. Could be nothing to do with these people from the past. You could also have new love offers, right? Life doesn't stop. And look, typical Aries situation, that Queen of Swords is again at the bottom of the deck. She's making herself seen and known. Just saying. Oh, there's the Emperor. Just trying to make sure that the cards, because they all fell in all different directions. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything is kosher. Okay, so let's see what is coming towards my gorgeous Aries. What's coming towards my gorgeous Aries? Coming towards my Aries, quite a few cards. Lots coming towards you. Hangman. So it's looking at things from a different perspective, changing the way you see things. That's going to be important. That's what's coming towards you. That's a major arcana as well. The Moon. Oh my gosh, Aries, what is going on? What is going on? The Moon. I mean, yeah, we have the solar eclipse in Aries season. So of course the Moon is going to make an appearance, right? I mean, the Moon, Aries and Moon, there's something going on with Aries and Moon in 2024. I've said this many times and I'm going to say it again because it's true. And when I did your 2024 readings, I didn't know, when I did them late last year in December, I did not know that there were 2 eclipses during Aries season. I didn't know that. So, hey, two eclipses. Spirit's like, Aries, if anyone can do it, it's Aries. Give it to Aries, right? 9 of Pentacles, I like that. 9 of Pentacles, I love this energy because 9 of Pentacles is you just focusing on you, you doing you, boo. You're like, world, you carry on, do your thing. I'm doing me right now. Let's see all the cards, and then Ace of Pentacles. I love that. So there is a golden opportunity, a gift from the universe, an offer. A lot of abundance vibes, self-sufficiency vibes, feeling resourceful, feeling content, abundant, prosperous. Claim it in comments. Claim this in comments. The 9 of Pentacles, she doesn't rely on, I'm saying she because that's a she. I always talk to energy that's presented in front of us, so male or female. So the 9 of Pentacles is, you know, you're not relying on anybody to pay your bills. You're not relying on anybody to look after you. You're not relying on anybody to make you feel like you know, you can do this. You are self-reliant, you are independent, you're confident, you know who you are and what you stand for. I love the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, final card, High Priestess. I mean, Aries, what is even happening? Like, look at all these. We have the Hangman, the Moon card, and the High Priestess. To me, what is coming towards you, end of delays. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a brand new beginning. So this is a brand new beginning that you have waited for a long period of time. And I feel like a lot of you have been working with your manifestation abilities. You have been, you know, so many of you, thank you to everyone that continues to support me and my work and have signed up for the manifestation rituals. So many of you have been in multiple rituals with me. I so appreciate you, and I see you, and I feel like I'm getting to know more and more about you. So with these cards, this is you tapping into your emotions, you knowing what you want at a deep emotional level, what is right and true for you, and tapping into your inner guidance with the High Priestess card, and trusting and taking action. That's how you're getting this gift from the universe. That's how universe is like, you know what, Aries, you've been through the ringer, but I'm giving you this because you didn't give up. And you continue to show up, you continue to do the work, and you deserve this. You deserve this because you are tapping in and paying attention to the nudges, the niggles, the guidance that spirit is sending through to you. Look at that. She's channeling she's paying attention. She's like, I'm in my stillness and quietness. Some of you could also benefit from some quiet time, walking in nature, meditation, if that's something that you do. Really taking that time out to get those divine downloads. Very potent time with the solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. I mean, and also all this, you following this is what's giving you that, basically. You following the divine, that is spirit's like, you're doing the work, you're showing up, here's your reward. That's what it is. This is the thing about inner work. A lot of people don't understand, like, oh, I'm doing, but this is why inner work is so important. Because when you're doing the inner work, then you're able to show up from that place that then brings things to the physical reality. 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. People often ask, how do I do this? How do I do that? Well, you got to show up. And the only way to show up is you got to do the work. It's it's like you go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. It's like that in very in simplistic terms, right? So life is the same way. You got to do the work, you got to show up, because nobody else is going to show up for you. Only you can. And that's the very big message right here for you. Okay, so let's see. What's the advice? I mean, like, these are some... We've got 3 majors showing up in your... in what's coming towards you. They're all 3 major arcanas. That's big. Major arcanas is big stuff. I feel like stopping there, but let's see. Your advice, Hierophant. So Hierophant is all about structures. It's all about traditions, belief systems. So to me, this is talking more about structures. If you want to get to the top, if you want to get to the star, you really need to work on building those structures bit by bit by bit. Rome wasn't built in a day. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So you might be dealing with Taurus, or you may have Taurus placements in your chart. But this, when I see Hierophant, there are 2 things. One is about belief systems and traditions, and then the other is structure. I feel like Aries, you've been through whatever you've been through, and now you want to build your life. So you want to build the structure of your life. It's like life by design. That's what I'm picking up for you. Oh my God. Look at that. So there is definitely an ending. So with the advice here, this could be this situation, the starting part that we had. So someone here, definitely end of a relationship is what Spirit is giving me. So I'm just going to say that. Hierophant is also marriage, engagement, long-term commitment. So even if you weren't married to this person, this could be you were, living together, something along those lines. Maybe you have children. So what I like about this card is it's talking about rebirth. So that chapter, your advice is that chapter has closed. It's now time for your rebirth. It's now time for you. Everything that we spoke about here. This is how you're going to navigate through it. But in your advice, there's certain things that must be closed out. Those chapters are over. You need to complete that cycle. Go back and watch the start. I did mention some opening comments in the read, which will be highly beneficial. Oh my goodness, what is up with all these major arcanas? The Empress. big Taurus energy. So some of you might be dealing with the Taurus, or the new person might be Taurus. You know, because we have a lot of Empress energy is also Taurus energy. So there is a lot of, to me, you are this ending. That's why you're going through this birthing, because now you're birthing the new you into the world. This is about you. This is a big change, folks. Really big change. This is like life-changing stuff. If this is nothing to do with a relationship, this could be a job, a structure or a job has come to an end, a halt. And now that's forced you to birth and come out into the world in a whole new light. So that you can build yourself, get from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles, have that structure, stability, security, provide for yourself, build a legacy. I mean, this is beautiful, because with these endings, you've got this major beginning. That's what this is. Painful ending resulting in a major brand new beginning that's going to bring reward, stability, security, abundance, wealth, prosperity, vitality to you. I'm also picking up good health. She's glowing here. So I'm picking up if your health has been up and down, maybe you're feeling depressed or sad, heartbroken. You are on a major healing journey. Loving this, loving this. Final card in your advice position, 7 of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what this is about. The 7 of Pentacles here in your reading is, in the advice position, is don't lose hope. You can't see the pentacles underneath the ground, but they're there. Just focus on nurturing, nourishing the plant, and you will see the fruits of your labor. Because one day, before you know it, this tree will start bearing fruits, and you'll be like, oh, that went by quickly. You'll just look back, and that's what this Empress is all about. Takes 9 months, so it could be 9 months. 9 months to make a baby. For somebody here, if that's what you desire, that's also available. This is in the advice position. So say, for example, previously, you were in a relationship where you wanted children, the other person didn't want children. Now you might have the possibility with a new person, or you wanting to fall pregnant, you are highly fertile, So I'm picking up also 9-month energy, and it's quite fascinating really, because the solar eclipse manifestation ritual is focusing on the next 6 months. So, and I'm saying 9 months purely because the Empress card, a baby takes 9 months, but could be 6 to 9 months. Could be 6 to 9 months. Or maybe you have spent 6 to 9 months working on healing, on this whole journey that we've just spoken about. But keep going, okay? Keep going. If you have, depending on where you are, this is a collective read. That's why I'm saying this. Keep going, because this is a collective read. Depending on where you are on your journey and your timeline will determine, how timing-wise, how long it might take for you. Depends on how much work and inner work and healing work you've done. But definitely 6 to 9 months is what's coming up, just based on the energies that I have been picking up and what's showing in the cards. The other thing I want to mention is that if you desire to get a 12-card bespoke personal reading, I'm doing an exclusive spread just for Aries season and only available during Aries season. That's the first link in the description box. So, yeah. So I was guided to work, wow. These manifestation cards, they really want to talk. So I was just going to pull some manifestation cards to see what comes up for the collective before we close out. Oh my gosh, you got to watch the start of the read. I distance myself from those who don't respect or support me. Amen. And watch the the opening messages even before I started the spread. I'm happy and comfortable with my relationship status. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Claim it. I earn my income doing something that is worthwhile to me. Amen. Amen. I just want to say thank you to everyone that supports me. To this 8,000, I had never ever thought that I would have a community of 8,000 strong on this channel in 12 months. So thank you. Thank you to everyone that's supporting me, that subscribes. And if you can do me a favor, just hit that subscribe button. That helps me to continue to deliver these readings to you daily and more epic content. So the final one is, I'm younger than my years. Yes, yes, yes. This is, I love this card. This is all about youth. And yeah, I mean, this reading talks to that as well. So what an epic, epic read. Happy solar eclipse to all my Aries. And happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday. Let us know in comments what you're doing to celebrate your special day. My birthday is coming up in a few days this week, so I'm super excited for it and can't wait. And I've really enjoyed doing all your readings. To everyone, thank you that has been signing up for the 12 card bespoke exclusive read just for Aries season. I'm really enjoying connecting with you. And to everyone that is doing the solar eclipse manifestation with me, you will get a private video link separately. So that's happening outside of this. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you to continue to support me, because if you don't show up, I can't show up. And Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.